Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again.
And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's the whistle. Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Paulinho. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Paulinho. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Paulinho. Plays it out to the wing. Marcelo with the ball through. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Neymar, dashing forward at pace. Casemiro gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Brazil are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marcelo. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Casemiro, out wide to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Marcelo. Paulinho. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now the pass. Big has a pop! Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Neymar. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance. How about it? It's in! Brazil are back in business. Wow, he was... That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo going for goal! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Casemiro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
Well,
Philippe Coutinho! There it is! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a...
We hit half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Underway again. Paulinho. Daniel Alves.
Paulinho.
Belts one.
John Miranda. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. And it's Coutinho.
Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Brazil go two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes wide, looks to slip it through. Oh, that's lovely. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Neymar. Firmino.
Paulinho.
Plays it out to the wing. Now they can break here. Tries a through ball. Oh, well played. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Out towards the flank.
Daniel Alves.
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Marquinhos.
Neymar. Marcelo. Aimed in towards the centre.
Casemiro. Paulinho.
And now they can launch a counter.
Now it's Neymar.
Now the pass. Decent ball. Can he get the shot? He's had a shot! They've scored!
Neymar.
Did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Firmino.
Firmino.
Casemiro.
Brazil get it back again. Passes it through.
Now it's Neymar.
Neymar. Neymar.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Thiago Silva. Firmino. He is there, and he will give chase.
And it's Casemiro.
Tries a through ball.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Just the goalkeepers. He's gone for it. Neymar. He's had a go. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Brazil have to get it into the box and quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! Brazil. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
If you say it loud tonight, so where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million dark nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes, with 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight, choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Paulinho. Marquinhos. Coutinho. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Paulinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? There's the ball. Is it in?
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Marquinhos.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Big chance!
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
Daniel Alves. Paulinho. Casemiro. Now the pass. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Paulinho. So what now? Looking to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brazil looking to pull clear here. Neymar! Always going over the top. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Passes it through. That's a decent ball. Philippe Coutinho! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Pushes it out wide. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Into the channel. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Dani Alves. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's come loose. Out to the flank. Lovely feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Casemiro. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Plays a clever pass. And it's Marcelo. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. There are a few waiting for it. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. And Coutinho! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neymar takes a look up. Neymar. How about it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Well won, that's good play. Goes wide. Dani Alves. Promising cross. Massive leap! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho!
Saved only by poor finishing.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Marquinhos. Brazil haven't yet dipped into their subs. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. João Miranda going full tilt down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Whipped in. That'll be a throw. here we have Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Daniel Alves passes it through. Willian, chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. João Miranda demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Paulinho. Try from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Paulinho, out to the left it goes. Marcelo, out to the flank. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Time to deliver. Neymar. Fernandinho. Chance. Can he score? Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Daniel Alves looking for options. Looks to slip it through. It's Casemiro. Had too much on it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Marcelo. Now the pass. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Casemiro. And it's Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar, coaxed out to the wing. Marcelo.
Big chance, can he put it away? And the follow-up.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Willian. Willian. Aim forward. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Neymar, chance! Looking for a decent ball in.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With plain pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. Will you say it loud tonight? Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can't hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Payet. Kuzawa. Pogba. Neymar, going like a man possessed. Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And Titi. He is there, and he will give chase.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Steered out wide. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Philippe Coutinho looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Umtiti. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Payet. Plays it long. Giroud. Surely a shot. Casemiro. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Giroud did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte. Tries a through ball. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho gets it back.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paulinho. Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koscielny. Played out to the wing. Pogba. Long and high towards the flank. Conte. Pogba. With the ball through. Griezmann. Pogba with a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. And it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Casemiro. A real chance to break. Pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koscielny. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Neymar. Paulinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Out to the left it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Dani Alves hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Conte passes it through. Play for a throw. Neymar. Marquinhos. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. France get it back again. Kurzawa. And it's Conte. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Griezmann. Pogba. Payet has it out wide and in space. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Glorious footwork. Tries a through ball, steered in. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, they can break here. Crunching tackle. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can he finish? The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. He can't keep giving it away.
Spoon forward. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And that was asking just too much of him. Koscielny. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. It's a throw-in. decent ball.
Shapes the shoots. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Paulinho.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Final seconds, this has to be it. It's a loose ball. Kurzawa. Now it's Pogba. France to make one last surge forward. Kurzawa pumps it into the area. Paulinho. And it's Pogba.
Up for the header.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Paulinho.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Dani Alves.
Great leap.
And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn...
let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
Maricão,
É,
beleza?
beleza.
Jogar uma?
Ó, vai embora.
Direto online, já chamei, o Vila. Você tava no PES, é?
Tô no beta, o beta tá disponível na conta
É?
da Nova Zelândia. Rapaz, vou comprar esse aqui.
Ah,
Caraca, velho.
é bom?
Ave Maria, moço. Jogabilidade totalmente mais real do que o FIFA.
É, mas não tem o Pro Clubes, né?
Ah, isso é de menos, cara. Cara, muito bom mesmo.